Hello friends, I'm back with another useful video tutorial in which I'm gonna tell you some very useful Windows shortcuts. The major advantage of using Windows shortcuts is to increase the speed of operation in computer. That means you can operate your computer much faster using keyboard shortcuts rather than using mouse. Windows shortcuts are very easy to remember and it becomes very handy if you use it on daily basis. I have prepared a list of 30 Windows shortcuts which are very important according to me. I will provide this file in the description for you to download. So let's get started. Most of these shortcuts are self-explanatory according to me. I'll show you some of them which I think would be difficult for you to understand. For example, let's take the point number 19. Okay, in this to change the screen orientation, alt plus arrow key, yeah, like this, upside down, right, left. Okay, now let's take next point, that is select multiple items. Okay, I'll show you. Open something, let's suppose softwares. Okay, so press Ctrl, press arrow keys to move, and the one which is to be selected, press spacebar. In this way you can select multiple items. Okay, and now let's take this one. Have a peek at desktop. Windows plus comma. Yeah, that is a very useful shortcut when you have to peek at the desktop for some purpose. Okay, another one is this 25th. Well, I do not use this very much because it is for those users which have low end PC, that is which runs by lag or they feel problem in the operation. They can switch to contrasted display for improved performance speed. The shortcut is also quite long, you can try it. Okay, now this one's which I found very useful is this 28th. I use usually this one, click by middle mouse button. For example, you have to open a link in new browser. You do not want to close the window or open a window in the same browser, then you have to click by middle mouse button. Now one last but not the least is this one, special character. For example, you have to write the character of multiplication. In the keyboard it is not available. Either the multiplication is this one or you can use X, but the real one is by this Control plus left alt plus equal to button, which is before the backspace. This is the actual multiplication button. Now some more useful things, only a couple of things left. Okay, when you press the left alt button, you will see some characters appearing here. Now whichever character you will press, that function will execute. And another useful one is I'll show you. For example, let's suppose you have to right click on your windows, but it will open some options. Now let's use a shortcut windows plus X, it will open it. Now the difference between the manual opening and the keyboard opening is that you can see that there is an underline beneath the character, one specific character. Now what it means is that when you open it by the keyboard, then the character which is underlined here, whenever you will press this character, this option will open. For example, I'll press M, which is device manager, and the device manager will open, as you can see here. So the device manager is also a very useful option which you have to open frequently. And you learned this shortcut. I'll show you once again. Windows plus X then M, you opened it in less than 1 second. So I think you guys found this video useful, and do use these shortcuts and include this in your daily life, and you will find that the computer operation is much faster. So I welcome your questions, comments and feedbacks. Thank you very much for watching this video.